Продолжаем. Я немного денег сделал. Надо бы выдвигаться. Тут нельзя много делать. У меня лошади нет, я забыл. Я тут. Мне надо будет карту поговорить, это мне лень. Сейчас. Да. Вот. Так. Тут где-то. Точки тоже нельзя ставить. Обожаю. Короче, отсюда вниз по узкой идти. Ну, как-то горизонтально, или как говорится. Не знаю, но я побежал. Мне бы лошадь украсть откуда-то.
What happened to you? I'm in big. How so? I lost a letter. I was supposed to. What? I have no idea what it said, but it was my master's bill. So we could. I don't really care what was in it. Do you know? I haven't the faintest. Would you like me? There's no point now. You should have been more losing the one. So I forgot to. But now it's gone. I have to be going. I hope you find me too. I'm sorry to. Wait! Punch me in the face. What? Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter. Are you? I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches. I can tell you to stop, so you get why it's better for me. Very well, or not. It's up to you. You ready? All right. That was rough. Do you think that's enough? I definitely. I'm sore all over. Glad to be of help then. A bit loud today. Hey there, Goodman. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire. God bless you. Where are you? We're going, we're hard-working. Indeed it is. What with the law? All right. No, that's not only yesterday. You were ambushed? Aye. Too bad about my bag, though. I had a... I'm Henry. What a coincidence. We had a Henry who... But at the church in Brownhow, a stone block fell on him. By the way, I'm Coob. Ballman? You must have lost a lot of weight then. Or maybe you're a good dancer? Wrong on both counts, lad. I used to dress stone as shot for catapult, see? Did it so long I could... I better be sure.
Окей. А, тут кто-то идет? Какой-то пьяница.
God grant you health. What did I do to you?
Не знаю. Мне надо дальше идти. Я вижу замок.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
are you doing here?
Who goes there? What brings you here?
The dice are falling my way today.
That's how it's done. That's the way. Oh. Who threw that?
That's more like it.
God bless.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Oh, aye.
God bless.
When I was young, shaped them out of clay and played with them, and they were rounded. Didn't have any numbers on them.
God be with you.
G'day, g'day. Mind where you go.
Greetings.
I'd like to buy...
All you have to do is, I will take,
To be honest,
then make sure to take your first horse. Of course, if you ever, I will simply, have you taken, you do know they differ in more than just,
what should I...
each horse has different characteristics. If you, do you want to go and have a,
I reckon that's...
go on then.
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond. I'd like to...
Which one?
I changed my mind. That grey horse.
What do you mean? I bought it, I admit. It was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad. But that horse is not, so it belongs to...
Look, it's just...
What do you mean? I sell...
Ah, well, a horse here.
It makes a difference to...
Ah, well. She's my horse in the retin...
Right. You happen to need a new horse. Does it have your... It does not.
Who's...
I told some young...
What did he look like?
You're a bit hate. He had black hair and a big beard. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he...
Look,
I am...
take a...
I...
And what you...
A sip...
Fine.
That's more like...
I'm...
It's... At least it certainly doesn't look... I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Mind where you're going.
God be with you, my friend.
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What can I do?
That grey...
What do you mean? I bought it, I admit, but that... So it belongs...
She's in the wreck.
Right. You happen... Does it have... It doesn't...
Look, it's...
What do you... I said...
Ah, well.
It makes it...
Ah, well.
Who's I told some young.
What did he look like?
You're a bit. He had, and it's, but I couldn't.
Fine.
That's more.
I changed my mind.
That bastard's stealing off.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
What do you want?
Ah! Huh.
We gotta got you, you whore son. Show what you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. God grant you health.
Greetings to you. What's that noise?
What brings you here?
You'd better go.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Correct.
What did I do to you?
Wanted to break in here, did you? Come now, you've no right to be here. Out! Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners. Go! Away! You can't just come in... Greetings to you. Greetings to you.
What was that sound? Are you looking for something?
Lord be with you.
too.
Не нравится мне это так делать. Наконец-то. Ужас.
The Lord be with you.
The Hetumenge. You look just like that gacho that Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
Цыгане. Ужас. Так.
Hey, do you want to raise horses?
Just leave me be.
Kaj Jasmore.
What a nice day. I'm sorry. The Lord be with you.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover...
Depends.
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version, I thought I was done for. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat.
Aye, that I can do. If what you... I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can...
We can start.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice. Let's see what you've got. Well, if you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Why didn't you follow through? Wrong. Focus on your timing. See? That's the way. Again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right.
See? That's the way. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work.
That'll come in.
And one more piece of advice. Look, if I attack from the right, your opponent...
What about...
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as... If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How could I...
You'll have to defeat me in a...
So all I have to...
That's right.
I'll challenge...
This won't do. I'll chop you to bits at this rate.
Ну где мне броню достать?
Careful.
Hi, John. Bibi.
Greetings to you too.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
There's no food for me here.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Mudaroshes! Oi, Devla!
Huh? Devla, Makerima! Get out of here! Get out of my sight! You have too many. You look just like that guy Durakalanko was talking about. Going through the bush.
It's empty.
Get out of here! Get out of my sight!
provide food for me here.
Get out of here! Get out of my sight!
Blessings to you.
I feel like laying down.
God be with you, neighbour.
Very sick. Get out of here! Go! Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Praise be to God, my friend.
I challenge.
Good.
really need to sleep. Shall we begin?
Let's be...
Ah. Ah.
Fuck you! Sorry, lad. Have a nice day, Henry.
Supposing
What did you have?
approx.
And what?
I'll go.
And what about?
Take a look.
Very well.
Of course.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking.
Enough. Let's give it a rest.
Let's finish up. Why did you...
Another.
All right. Let me know when I should start fighting. You won't get me.
Start attacking again.
All right.
Ah!
You won't get me. Bad luck. No chance. No chance. Useless. Greetings. What brings...
I challenge.
Good. Excuse me.
Shall we begin?
Let's be...
Fuck her!
Christ!
You no chance against me!
Shut up!
God wills it! You no chance against me!
No chance.
Ah!
What? Sorry, lad. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I challenge.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's... Sorry.
Be on your way. Clear off and don't bother me.
Look at him, that Gato. Anka described somebody just like him. Go and see the boy.
Be on your way.
Shoot! Get out of my
Clear
sight.
off and don't bother me.
I could use a nap.
God be with you, friend.
Exhausted. I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
I could use some sleep. Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Sorry. God bless, Henry.
I challenge you to...
Good.
I really need to sleep. Shall we begin?
Let's... You won't get me. No, you don't. Christ! Shit! What? Sorry, lad. The Lord be with you.
I challenge.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Christ! Shit!
You've no
hell!
chance against me.
Shut up!
You're a dead man. You know that.
Cut the bullshit and... Sorry, lad. Good day to you.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's... Bad luck. Sorry, lad. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Jesus! I'm hit! Bad luck! Sorry, lad. God be with you. What would you like? Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's... Christ! I'm hit!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight! Fucking hell!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the math. Here's a training sword so we won't get...
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. Not like that. Don't defend and attack me instead. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Correct. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. Not like that. Don't defend and attack me instead. Beautiful. Try it again. That's not it. You have to attack me too. You can't just defend. You have to attack directly against my strike. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a mass. Understand?
I think...
Good. Now,
I'll do my best. Can you...
I don't...
Well,
I see. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to
Of course I'll show you what I...
I understand. Are you good with the...
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel.
That doesn't...
I get it. You just want to cross... Come on!
I could lay down for a bit.
God be with you.
What are you waiting for? Leo! You, get out of my sight.
Exhausted.
Clear off and don't bother me. That's a pickle, the voivod. Seems like a
Exhausted.
Servus, start to get job.
of here! Go!
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Aye,
Get out of my
right away.
Jesus Christ be praised.
There now. Good.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Great.
Blessings to you.
That grave.
What do you mean? I bought it, I admit, but that horse... So it
Look at me.
I am look.
Take a...
I.
And what you say?
A simpleton?
Look,
I.
and the one who's...
Well,
So it's not...
maybe not impossible.
Aye, but just a few. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces?
Maybe so. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might... Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Everything all right, eh?
What an ugly old nag.
Trees everywhere, the fields yielded twice as much, and you could catch it.
Greetings to you.
What a cheap old nag.
Whoa! Good.
Greetings. Where did you get that new bench?
I'm sorry.
What's new in...
I heard some project the in, and now he said he.
What do you mean more?
The week I've been digging up. Also, now someone's cut iron say, and that's a.
That sounds interesting.
One or that one may be different. They are all secretly in league. One, look out!
Lord be with you. I'll have a look.
I'd like to discuss...
Sure. No, I'm. Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Human swine. You think you own the place?
God be with you.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take...
Ah, it's all... You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could...
All right.
But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. And no more fighting.
Swine. You think you own the place, do you? Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all? The one called woman. They look like angels outside.
Thank you, and take care.
Enough to turn even and honest.
Would you...
Excellent. It's a pleasure to treat.
Finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one.
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses.
The innkeeper said you wanted some...
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything.
be living in fear for our women in our...
Greetings to you.
Safe with that rubble around.
Güneş,
We
hoş
just
geldin.
eat and we go. I hate humans.
God be with you, neighbour.
I'll have a
Greetings
jug
to
of
you
wine.
too.
Are you starting to regret coming to play? What about my marriage vows?
It happens. Just
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid.
Corva, why are you even talking? They can go to...
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott. Jót vágyod, remélem nem mér.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear?
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself. And oh shit. I say we...
Do you want to make...
Last time, so stop acting tough. Do I make myself...
All right, pizza.
What did you just say? Fuck that. Hey, where did you really... And who's gonna...
We no eat.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs?
Leave them...
You're defending those horse fuck...
You don't even know...
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and fucking...
Hé, ez a barátom. Rúgjuk szét a semmi helyét.
Nice hit!
Szép találat.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, fuck you! Jesus! I'm hit!
Szép találat. Szép találat. Verd le! Menjünk a táborba. Vagy nem fogom vissza magam.
To the stocks with him!
Someone...
farewell, my friend.
Wake up!
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fucked up. Now those fuckers will come back at night and...
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you'll take care of those Cuban pigs...
What do you mean?
What do you think?
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there.
Bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough.
What's the late...
If it's work you're looking for, you could stop by our local huntsman. He has a cottage near the Vidlac. His wife is always complaining that Lord Van Berghoff runs him off his feet, so I reckon he wouldn't turn down a helping hand. If you ask me, though, and have you...
No.
In the rocks below Semin lived a Divozhenka. It's been a few years since she appeared. The locals would sometimes even go to her for various... But now they say she put a spell on one man and seduced... And it happened now of all times, when the young Semin...
What?
You haven't seen one. A Divozhenka is a wild woman of... You can find them. Sometimes you shouldn't...
Why not?
It's the Semin people. They were worried she might put young lords, especially so. And that's about...
Sounds interesting.
Here you go, just like you wanted.
Greetings to you. God.
What a knack.
Quick! Ka! Whoa! Come here. Good. I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not work. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any.
For the nobility, eh? Well, as it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much.
Sure thing.
Great.
Iron.
You can't make a sword out, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my...
Where I
Pliers. Go over to the anvil, and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works better. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going.
Tell me then, what to give you for it? You got me. You think I'm
struck. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. It's all about making sure That's why you can't let it get cold. If you work evenly, each got that? Or...
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up. And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right...
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If the main thing is, don't work it cold, but don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions? You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, this is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed... You can get down...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long... Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you...
God be with you. Good day.
I wouldn't want that mare to take me for free.
Show me your way. Word about the...
But of course...
That?
My. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful. Maybe I should have this spicy.
God bless. What can I do for you?
That's a fine maypole.
Hail!
Greetings, neighbor.
What are we gonna do to him? Pissing all their hay? No, that's too harsh.
I'm sorry.
Can't get any better than this.
Greetings.
You said you have some more interesting work for...
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full...
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Samin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Samin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Samin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. Come here.
Greetings.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I could tell you stories so sad. Or would you prefer something... But it's a lot of hard work for me.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade?
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard it up, and that story...
I know a romantic tale about a knight. He had to bring her the...
And then?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last... And now, I'll tell you it. So what kind of...
I like stories that can teach me something.
Haven't you heard enough of that? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right...
Well, quite. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Well, always has it.
I don't think so. It seems he went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What?
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe, then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen? Look for yourself if Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among... But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Henry.
I apologize.
Well, good day.